Kenny, that has to give you a great sense of pride and accomplishment to know that Prince Boland and Christian Muscagni both think that each other is brilliant.
Well, absolutely, two of the geniuses of this business, and those minds coming together, the wrestling world may never be the same.
I just threw up a little bit in my mouth.
The following match is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in tonight at 189 pounds, Brandon Espinoza.
And Gilbert, I think your comment was a brilliant one. Between Muscagni and Prince Boland, they do make up most of one decent brain.
Oh, stop it.
Certainly those who have vested interest in our main event tonight, it's going to be title versus title. TV champion Adam Revolver against the heavyweight champion Jason Wayne. It should be exceptional.
Just like Secretariat going for the Triple Crown.
Indeed, he wants the trifecta.
And a young man here that is making his way towards the I Quit match. You got to wonder whether or not Switchblade has been in the ear of Espinoza. I mean, you know, you try to do a little bit of damage to Jamin before he gets to the I Quit match at the Saturday Night Special on October the 8th. That would play in Switchblade's favor.
His opponent from Buffalo, New York, weighing in tonight at 215 pounds, Jamin Olivencia.
Mr. High Octane, Mr. 200%, Jamin Olivencia pressing his way toward October 8th, where he will square off against Rudy Switchblade in an I Quit match. And Kenny, here's my question for you. Getting a win over Jamin Olivencia with a low blow is one thing. You may even steal a 1-2-3, but does Rudy Switchblade really have what it takes to make Jamin say I quit?
Well, I guarantee you that Rudy Switchblade, at least in his mind, thinks he does. But then again, knowing Olivencia as well as I do, I don't know if the words I quit can come out of his mouth. He would never be able to face these fans if he did.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, it's getting a little bit of weird. We talked about Tony Gunn being creepy over here over the last couple of weeks.
And he has been.
Rudy Switchblade, these messages that Rudy's been putting out here have been very creepy.
Rudy is complaining about being a victim. He has really almost convinced himself and brainwashed himself and really trying to brainwash all the fans, Dean, that he is actually the victim in the fight here with Jamin Olivencia.
Olivencia catches that foot of Espinoza in midair and puts him in an awkward spot. Oh, Irish whip into the corner. And Olivencia, I'll tell you about somebody that sits there and you do not have to get Jamin motivated. He walks into this place 150%.
Oh, he'll get motivated.
Ducks under that, oh man, and drops Espinoza.
My main criticism over Olivencia over the past several years is that he wastes an awful lot of energy getting himself revved up and worked up for a match.
Oh, my word.
We've seen him put him away like that
but it hadn't mattered much, has it?
Here is your winner, Jamin Olivencia.
Well, wish I had that much energy.
Gil, one thing is obvious. If Espinoza was supposed to do anything, hold on.
Break up.
Whoever said honesty is the best policy has obviously never stepped foot in a wrestling ring. Because since the beginning of this whole debacle, I've been nothing but honest. And all it seems to get me are cold shoulders and icy stares. Maybe it's because of the tone of my voice. Or maybe it's because the thought police keep me out of the ring in order to keep me out of your minds, while simultaneously shoving Jamin Olivencia down your throats. Jamin, you may speak loudly, yet your words hold no substance. And the very fact that last week you praised God while threatening violence, all in the same sentence, just shows how big of a hypocrite you truly are. And while you cling to your faith, I hold facts. And the fact is, the clock is counting down to Saturday Night Special. And it will only be a matter of time before I make you quit.